Yo, what's up, Creek Squad? What's up, everybody? Coming to you from the shed, my personal man cave in Middle Tennessee. Alright guys, so today I'm going to jump on this reaction stuff. I have been starting to dabble in it with my channel. I have a lot of stuff on my channel. I have music, I have a lot of my experiences doing videography. I just shot a video with Colt Ford in it for my boy Marcotic 615. And I have a lot of stuff on here from different artists I've met, Little White, tons of people. So, sorry to name drop, but I'm just telling you what's on the channel so I can get some more subscribers, get some more viewers, documenting my stuff. I have songs on here I've done with different people, and one with Leroy Biggs, one with Big Murph. So I just want to let you know a little bit of what I got going on here, and now I'm doing reactions. And I'm going to do some more reactions. I want to do some Tyler Childers reactions and different stuff for these independent artists. One of my personal favorites, obviously, is Upchurch, the Redneck, or just Upchurch now, Ryan Upchurch. And he's just one of my favorites. We've played a couple shows with him. I booked him back in 2017, and it's been awesome watching him just explode independently with our people, Creek Squad people. So, that being said, I'm going to do a reaction for his new song. He just dropped today. Merry Christmas, everybody, by the way. And you guys, remember the reason for the season. I'm a big, Christian, and I'm a big, I have a personal relationship with Jesus. That's the most important thing for Christmas. Not trying to preach at you. I'm just trying to come at you with some truth today. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. And so I'm going to get into it here. We're going to get into this reaction. They're fun, man. I haven't really done many reactions yet, but they're fun. I did do reaction for not Holler Boy. It was another Upchurch song. The other country boy. I did a reaction for that. I also did a cover of Holler Boys, and I rapped Outlaw in one of the verses while I was playing Holler Boys. So check all that out down below, and I really appreciate all you guys. Shout out to Creeker Mariah. I had an interview with her the other day, and we're going to be putting some stuff up about that. Father Son Reacts, EJ Bingus. These people are my friends, fellow Creek Squatters, and there's a lot more. So, you guys are awesome. Y'all create an awesome network, and I just really am glad that you let me be a part of it and have networking capabilities and friendships with you guys. So that being said, let's get into this. I like it. Heavier Rain is what it's called. Heavier Rain reaction. Strong. Love it. Strong vibes.
I almost died to a flash flood in the spring of 2010. Every time.
Real quick. So if many of you guys don't know, in Middle Tennessee especially, a lot of areas, in 2010, there was a huge flood. And I can't remember another time that there was one that big. And I think a few people did pass away. It was crazy. There was rain in the streets. The streets were 3 or 4 or 5 foot of rain. So filled up. Many things were washed away. And I remember specifically there was water in houses all the way to the roof. In Middle Tennessee, what I'm saying? We're not near any really big... we're not near the Mississippi River. We're not near any oceans and stuff like that, obviously. But it was a huge deal. And he said, almost died. 2010 in a massive flood. The song is called Heavier Rains. So that's very appropriate. Let's see what he's got.
It was hella loud, pounding in the back of my ear. Pictures burn in to the mouth of the river. Old folks on the roof praying to God and get baptized in the dark river. So
Praying to God, get baptized in the... I love it. So, I love the imagery, the metaphors. Heavy rain, getting baptized, praying to God. Love it. Definitely my speed. Let's hear the chorus here.
when you threaten me, it's exciting to see how you think you scared me, mister.
Who's he
So
talking about?
if the record labels try to drown me out, you'll see crazy eyes and a crooked smile sitting on my mouth. And I ain't mad.
Man, this guy, man, Upchurch, he puts his heart and soul into his lyrics, man. I really, truly think that every lyric he puts out drops into every song. I really, really, truly believe that he tries to make it meaningful. Every line, man. I really believe he tries to make every line meaningful. It's crazy. So I just watched also real quick his if you don't get it, you won't never get it, his meaning behind Desperado. And he had a meaning for every line in the song. Every line in the song. You know what I'm saying? He said, this means this, this means this, this means this. Which is so awesome because, I write songs as well. And to see somebody from Middle Tennessee who is not in, trying to get on a label, not trying to get on these major record labels. And it's very obvious in Nashville, all these labels have been watering down these artists for a long time. And they literally are just watering them down and, hey, let's just put out stuff that's going to sell. Let's just put out stuff that's going to sell. Let's just put out stuff that's going to sell. They don't care about the artistry. They don't care about somebody who has meaning in their lyrics. They just, hey, let's just put out some stuff that's going to sell. Talk about beer and trucks and women and all that stuff is fine and good. Everybody has that kind of fun times and phases in their life. But Upchurch, man, he seems to really care about the meaning and the impact of his songs on people. It's obvious in his songs. Record labels try to drown me. All of it is very meaningful, very tons of metaphors. Record labels trying to drown me. Songs called Heavier Rain. Can't scare me, son. It's amazing the amount of care that he puts into his work, man. It's very refreshing. From a sea of Xanax, Percocets, I just take drugs all day, look at my money, it's just very refreshing for somebody who has a sense of deepness and not shallowness in their music. It's terrific. Let's go.
Sugar, I carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain.
Heavier rain.
Yeah, I'm rebel tough, still carry no shame, 'cause I've seen heavier rain. Heavier rain.
I've seen more problems. I've seen heavier rain.
I've seen
Ain't worried about y'all.
heavier rain.
Cancel me if you want. Don't tread on me. Cancel me. I love it. Very vibey. Perfect to listen to on a rainy day.
Some chase the standard, famous and pampered, for the self make no decision. Some like the danger, back road cocaine, and 6-speed Chevy transmissions. Tell mainstream I said, come get some. You won't even know you're bigger. 'Cause this country boy ain't a label's play toy. I
Yeah.
come from the mouth of the river.
Woo.
So if the record
This country boy ain't a label's play toy. Man. Tell 'em, church man. This country boy ain't a label's play toy. So, That's a big don't tread on me, baby. He's saying, you ain't gonna have your way with me. You ain't the only way, Nashville. RCA, Big Machine, all of these monopolies of music and record labels, and you got to come through us. He's talking about this hierarchy of music nowadays. That you have to do this. You got to do this. You ain't gonna be nothing unless you let us push you, and you ain't gonna do this. It's just sickening, man. Music is an art form. It wasn't meant to have to manipulate people into giving away your hard-earned money, or your selling your soul and having to stay gone 300 shows a year. Just all this garbage that all these labels are about. Money, 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 money. He's saying, I ain't no labels play toy. I will never be sold out to these people. I'm going to do stuff church way. Creek Squad is going to support me, and we are going to break records, make history, and it's going to be something that we created. That's what's so special. For anybody watching this, that's what's so special about the movement Upchurch is a humongous part of, if not one of the ones to first speak out about it. He is definitely one of the first ones to have such a following that really is hurting all these other people. You know what I'm saying? Look at his streams, look at his numbers, even his subscribers. He has more subscribers than most mainstream artists. I love it. And he brags about it to the labels, the ones who want to stifle him. More power to you, bub. Such a good line. Such a good hook. Heavier rain. Heavier rain. Sorry for that. I've seen heavier rain. Such a good line. Such a good hook. Saddle up country music and tame it. Oh man, that's so good. Okay, so I've been following Church Man for a while, and you know I kind of relate to that. My grandfather passed away in 2010, and he was just all about his family, man. He was a family man, all about his family, and I relate to that. Upchurch is really. Which I still have, my parents and all that. I still have my other set of my grandparents. But the one I live close to, we're really close. And he was all about seeing his family do good. That's good, boy. That's a good job. That's good. Keep going. Get you a good car. Get you a good, get you a wife. He was all about seeing his family do good. And so, I believe, and Upchurch is really close, was really close with his grandpa. And I believe that he's probably looking down right now. I don't know what you believe, but that's what I believe. I believe he's probably looking down right now, smiling, saying, dang, son, you really took off. You really are showing these people, your talent, your uniqueness, and, I would like to think that Upchurch believes that too. And, it doesn't matter what he believes, but, he said that he made it big in Nashville, giving all these people a run for their money. Just this dude from Middle Tennessee, man, I can relate to this so much. I'm just this dude from Middle Tennessee. So, he's giving everybody a run for their money, and he said that his grandpa passed away, though, before he could make him proud and show him that. And I'm sure that hurts. But I believe he knows. I believe he knows. And so that's awesome. That's just an awesome thought, and kind of a sad one at the same time. Bittersweet. singing. I'm off key a little bit.
Yeah, I've seen heavier rain.
All right. Let me shut this guy off here. All right. So, just a couple more minutes, man, and I just want to talk a little bit about that reaction. That's I haven't done many reactions, so I'm going to get into some more. I got some more. I might react to a guy I shoot videos for, Narcotic 615. I might react to some of his and some more independent artists. I love the independent scene, man. I feel like there's so much more originality. I feel like there's so much more uncharted territory. You know, I haven't turned on the radio that I can remember in probably 6-7 years at least, because I just don't find anything that gets me excited. I don't find anything that makes me like, man, I've never heard that said that way. That makes me feel alive. That makes me want to just go and just do something crazy, or like, you know, gets my blood going, gets my blood pressure up. And so I just don't. I love songs. I love music. It's in my blood, man. My relatives, some of my relatives were actually on the Grand Ole Opry, and I found that out about 5-6 years ago. And I mean, it's in my blood, and I just can't get with anything that's just overproduced and cookie cutter and all this stuff. And I mean, for that reason, I'm just a huge Upchurch fan. And there's a ton of independent artists out there, whether you like metal. I used to be in metal bands. I used to do country. I've even played in church gospel bands. And so there's so much music out there right now that you can support of people who actually deserve it. And they're not just trying to get your money. And it's not a money grab. And these people, it helps feed their families. And I'm all about the independent music scene. I don't have any hate for the people who are just signing to labels just because they want to do something special and they want to make something out of themselves. That's okay. That's their business. But that's not my movement. I don't support those people because they don't need my support. That's not my movement. My movement is for the people, the independent people, the artists out here who care about music as an art form and not just a money grab. That's my people. So, with that being said, I guess I'm going to wrap this thing up. Check it out, guys. Check out the channel, Upchurch. If you see this brother, love it, man. Another great song. Heavier Rain. I mean, this dude has put out, I don't know how many albums, 10 albums, 11, 12, 15 albums. And he just keeps coming up with solid writing, solid hits. Guys, that ain't easy to do. Okay, I only have about 8 songs out because I feel like so many of these songs that I'll try to write and I'll try to put out, and I'm like, man, I'm just not happy with it. Upchurch has put out so many albums, and I mean, he has solid hooks, solid writing, great music production. It's really hard to do. I mean, the dude he works. And he's talented. But he really works hard at putting out great material that his people would like. CREEKSQUAD. I don't know. I mean, I really can't say anything that he's put out. I've been like, ooh, I don't like that. I can't say it. I can't say anything. Now, I mean, there's some songs like Holler Boys is my jam, man. I just love that song. It's just an incredible song. But there's a lot of songs. I could listen to albums from front to back. Tennessee Dreamin'. I could listen to albums from front to back. King of Dixie. That he's put out. You know, Cheatham County. I don't get bored with it. It's something that gets me going. It's something that, especially because he's from Middle Tennessee, where I'm from, and he's worked so hard to get where he's at, it's something that gets me hyped, guys. I don't understand how anybody can just not stand it. I just don't get it. But anyway, so that being said, guys, Merry Christmas. Stay warm. Check out this song from Upchurch. And check out my dudes who I gave a shout out earlier. Peace. Stay classy.